5 reasons why the New York Jets should still consider taking Jameson Williams, wide receiver at Alabama, at the 10th overall pick, even though he's coming off of an ACL tear at the last game of the season. Let's get into it. Reason number 1 is his overall grade as a prospect. It is highly likely that he would have been the number 1 graded wide receiver entering this draft had he not been hurt. He was number 1 on Daniel Jeremiah and Bucky Brooks' draft board in terms of wide receivers, with Daniel Jeremiah saying as recently as December that Jameson Williams could sneak into the top 5 overall picks in the NFL draft, similar to Jamar Chase the year before. That's number 1. Reason number 2 is his ungodly production in college last year. 1,572 yards receiving, 15 touchdowns, and a ridiculous 20 yards per catch. Reason number 3 is his speed. He would have ran in the 4.3s and definitely been one of the fastest wide receivers, if not the fastest in this class. And it's not just track speed. He's fast on tape. He's fast with the ball in his hands. He tracks the ball well in the air, runs it down like a center fielder, does that as well as any wide receiver in this class. Reason number 4, he should still be considered as a top 10 pick, is his pedigree at Alabama. The competition in the SEC is as good as you're going to find anywhere in college football. And we've seen Alabama produce wide receivers the likes of Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Calvin Ridley, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, and Jalen Waddle, just to name a few. Finally, reason number 5, let's talk about the injury. Guys are coming back from ACLs like they're sprained ankles nowadays with the way the surgery and the rehab has been so refined. Right now, according to his doctors, he's ahead of schedule, and the timeline would put him to be available right around week 1. And it seems like at some point in the NFL, you play long enough, you're going to have an ACL pop. So maybe it's better to get it out of the way now and have him healthy to start his season. Maybe that's a little bit too optimistic of a take, but I really like Jameson Williams. I think his speed would add a dimension to the Jets offense they've been lacking, and he might be the pick at 10. What do you think in the comments below? Thank you for watching, and go Jets.